Anyways, so Nick Nelson. I love that. I love them. Bisexual people exist. Charlie's like, it's happening. Welcome to my reaction to Heartstopper Season 1, Episode 2. I cannot wait to react to Heartstopper Season 3 when it comes out, and until then, we are watching Heartstopper Seasons 1 and 2, and I am so excited. My last video reacting to Heartstopper Season 1, Episode 1 was so fabulous, so magical, so adorable. They're meet cute, so cute. So I'm so excited to get into Heartstopper Episode 2. By the way, I'm Sarah, I'm your fangirling bestie, and welcome back to my channel. Shout out to my amazing, wonderful Patreon besties. Over on my fabulous Patreon community, I post early access to my YouTube videos like this one. I'm even starting to do extended versions of my reaction videos. I post bonus content, I have Discord chat rooms, and I just post a whole lot more of fangirling fun just for my Patreon besties. If you want to join my amazing, beautiful Patreon community, you can join at the link in this video description below. And again, I'm wearing my Heartstopper sweatshirt that I designed inspired by one of my favorite Heartstopper quotes of all time. Don't let anyone make you disappear, and you can get your own now from my shop at the link in this video description below. And without any further ado, let's react to Heartstopper Season 1, Episode 2. Be sure to like this video and comment all of your thoughts on Heartstopper Episode 2, and subscribe to my channel for all of my Heartstopper reactions, and let's get into this. The episode is called Crush. Oh my god, I love this already. I love it so much. He's stalking his Instagram. Oh my god. I love his dog so much.
What did he expect? He's so gross.
This is like Nick feeling bad for Charlie, but this is also like him seeing what his possible future could be if he had feelings for Charlie. Crush. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a serious situation. You're right, Nick. Say what you feel. Don't just say something cool. Aww. The fact that he just doesn't know what to say because it is a serious situation. I love Charlie just instantly being excited. Oh my god. I love Nick for being confused by Charlie trying to be like, I'm fine. It's fine, it's fine. Like, he's just like, it's fine, smiley face. I love Nick just instantly being like, he's not fine after that. And I love that I think that Charlie would normally be like, yeah, honestly, I'm fine, and send that. But he instantly feels so close to Nick that he thinks that he actually can tell him the truth. 10 minutes ago. Oh, Charlie, you're so like worried about sending the wrong thing. The way that he just sits up immediately. But you don't have to if you don't want to. But I am your friend and I do care. That's the best way to try to be like, I'm here for you if you want to talk about it. One thing that I love about Nick Nelson's character so much is that he doesn't really try to play it cool, especially when it comes to Charlie. He's just like, he will tell him how he feels. Like, especially right here, it's so obvious so quickly that he's like worried about him, and he's not gonna try to play it cool, and he's actually letting Charlie know that he's worried about him and that it's okay to talk to him about it. Like, I love that about Nick's character. Playing it cool is overrated. Like, seriously, I believe that fully. And the way that Nick knows that, and he's like telling Charlie it's okay to talk to him and actually feel his emotions for real if he wants to, I love that. I love them. I love that Charlie knows that he can trust him enough to tell him what happened. Like the fact that Ben and Nick were best friends earlier that day, or not best friends, but were friends earlier that day, and Charlie and Nick are already like, it's us against him now.
I'm Ben.
I hate that so much. Yeah, he was just using you. That's so sad. I love Nick saying he's not anymore with all the exclamation points. I told you playing it cool is so overrated. God, I hate him so much. Please don't ever talk to him again. I love Nick. The fact that Nick saw what happened and saved Charlie basically, and he's just like, friendship over. That's the way it should be. Like, friendship done. Red hearts don't have to be romantic. They could be friend romantic. They could be friend platonic hearts. But the fact that Nick sees it and he thinks of it as a romantic heart, and he's just like, The rainbow over the school. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot that Tara and Darcy weren't in the first episode.
Try to make at least one new friend before then.
Okay, maybe.
Why are they having this conversation in the middle of the class? I feel like that would be embarrassing for Elle if people overheard her being like, try to make one new friend. Like, that would be kind of embarrassing for me. I love that Elle is like just already being drawn to Tara and Darcy because she knows that they're gonna be safe people. Like she's not really feeling that way about any of the other girls, but she sees Tara and Darcy and she's like automatically like drawn to their friendship, and she like knows that they would be safe people to be around.
And bisexual people exist?
Bisexual people exist, Charlie.
Mr. Ajayi,
Charlie Spring.
I have a question.
Well, I am officially a beacon of learning, so fire away.
I'm officially a beacon of learning, so fire away.
I thought you had a boyfriend.
No, he was horrible. This is someone else.
I love how quickly Charlie is like, no, he was terrible. This is someone else. Although I do feel like that was Charlie trying to avoid telling him about what happened to Ben and like immediately jumping over and talking about Nick. That's actually kind of sad because I feel like Charlie was trying to like avoid telling his teacher what actually happened. He doesn't want anyone to know and he doesn't want it to be a big deal, even though it is. It's a very serious deal. But I love that he's just like, anyways, so Nick Nelson.
You know, when I was a teenager and had a crush on a straight boy, I just repressed it and suffered.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
Just repressed it and suffered. Yeah, that's my tactic.
He's a really good friend.
I'm afraid you're just gonna have to suffer then.
Well, that's not very constructive help, and like that's not very supportive.
It's really cute. Where's it from?
Paper chase, but I painted all the little flowers on it.
Really? That's so cool.
I love Tara.
Do you want to meet up with us for lunch today?
Did Miss Greenwood tell you to try and make friends with me?
No.
And I love that they already know that they would be good friends with Elle. I love how the community is just drawn to each other. I love it. I love how queer people just know that they're gonna be safe with other queer people normally, and I just love that so much. And I love how it's so represented in Heartstopper. Like all of the queer people are friends with the queer people. Like it's their group because they know that they're safe with each other, and I love that.
This is Nellie.
Oh my god, she's so cute. I wish I had a dog. My parents don't like animals.
First of all, I love that Nick is showing Charlie pictures of his dog and he's like, this is Nellie. Like that is so cute. Although that is something that I would do even if I barely knew someone. I'd be like, this is my dog. But I love that they're showing each other more about their lives. And did Charlie just say that his parents don't like animals? That's the first red flag that we see. You don't like animals, like any animals? That's a red flag. That's a red flag in my book. Not even a specific animal, just all animals. No, that's a red flag.
You should come around my house and meet her. Are you free on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie's like, it's happening. Not once in my entire life have I ever seen someone tie their shoelace like that. Not once in my entire life. How do you put it in through that doesn't make any sense at all. I've never seen someone tie their shoes like that. You always do the bunny ears and then you...
Hi.
God, Tori.
His name's Nick.
Oh, Tori's face right there. I love how worried she is about him, that he's going to some new kid's house and she's like, oh. I think that Tori is already worried that he's going to be bullied again, and I love that she's worried about him so much. But I love the way that Charlie's so happy when he says his name's Nick. He's like, no, his name's Nick.
Is my hair too short?
It looks the same.
But is that okay?
It looks the same.
It looks the same.
Have fun at Nick's.
She can tell. Tori can tell that Charlie feels differently than if he was just going over to a friend's house. Oh my god, so cute. The rainbow on Nick's door.
You got a haircut.
I love that Nick notices his haircut. Tori was like, it looks the same. And Nick is like, you got a haircut.
It looks great.
And the fact that he says it looks great, so sweet.
How are you so good at this?
I love that Nick's room has fairy lights or like sparkling lights. I don't really know what they're called. I call them fairy lights, but I love that his room has fairy lights in it. It's so cute.
You're good at video games, literally all school subjects, but especially maths, playing the drums, befriending dogs, and you are good at sports. Like,
I love that Nick sees the best in Charlie. Like, Ben only was like, you're a horrible person. Everything is your fault. Like, I'm ashamed to be around you. I don't want to know you in public. Like, I hate Ben for that, but I love Nick for this because he just sees, like, he made a list of literally everything that Charlie is amazing at. That's so sweet. I love that.
try this one.
Oh my god, the music. And he's giving him one of his hoodies. Oh my god. Instant boyfriend vibes. I love how it just started snowing and the whole ground is like covered. Does that happen that quickly? And I know it's hard. I love them romanticizing literally everything in this show. Every single thing in this show is romanticized and I love it. Like every little detail that you would normally just be like, oh, that was cute. They like make it a magical, beautiful moment. I love this scene so much. And the fact that Nick is like so not ashamed to be taking photos of his friend Charlie on his phone. Like the fact that he wants to take selfies with Charlie. He wants to be friends with Charlie. He wants to be there for Charlie. Like, I love it. Charlie's totally getting the vibes. He's not really straight, is he?
Charlie seems like a lovely boy. When did you meet him?
I love his mom.
He's in my form.
He's very different to your other friends, isn't he? You seem much more yourself around him.
I love that so much. And I love Nick realizing, like, maybe this is who I'm supposed to be friends with. Maybe this is who I'm supposed to be hanging out with. He's like, maybe I should be hanging out with Charlie and his friends instead of, like, the rugby boys and Ben. Like, he's not himself around those guys. I love that he's like, I love his mom for noticing that. That's so sweet of her. The fact that she's just casually like, you're much more yourself around him. He's different than your other friends. I love that.
Who are you texting?
Is this the first time we see Imogen too? That's so sad. That Nick finally feels like himself around someone for once. Like he finally found a friend that he can actually be himself around. But because all of the rugby guys that he can't be himself around are bullying him and like making fun of him, he decides to backtrack on inviting Charlie over. That's so sad. This is definitely like a turning point for Nick, being like, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be friends with? Who do I want to be with? Like, I kind of hate that Nick is still in that friend group when Ben's in that friend group. But I mean, he has other friends in the group that aren't Ben. So, but I'm ready for Nick to leave that friend group. I'm ready for him to go join Charlie and the other amazing people. Or Charlie just standing on the sidelines watching everything happen.
So, we're doing well. Don't pretend you have any idea you know what's going on.
Well, which end are we supposed to be getting the ball to?
That's so mean. Which end are we supposed to be getting the ball to?
Like, he might let me back.
Oh.
He's like, oh, I have to be the one to tell him.
Obviously, like, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I just think maybe there's a chance.
There is a chance, Charlie. Don't let your friends get you down about this.
Nick likes a girl.
Oh, that's not great news.
Like, he's in love with a girl.
Like he's in love with a girl. Okay, Tao. I love how Nick can notice when Charlie's upset or when Charlie doesn't feel good. Nick like noticed that Charlie was looking down and feeling weird. And he's like, Charlie! That's so sweet. Like he's checking on him. I love that. I love that Tao messaged Elle emergency Charlie situation because like they're all there for him and I love it. I love Charlie, Tao, Isaac, and Elle. I love their friend group so much.
Do you know a girl called Tara Jones?
Yeah.
She's like, that's the one girl I've made friends with.
Nick Nelson. You might as well give up right now. He's the straightest person I have ever seen. I'll ask her. Thank you.
I love Charlie and Elle's friendship. I wish we could see more of Charlie and Elle's friendship because I feel like we see a lot of Tao and Elle and Charlie and Tao and Isaac, but I don't feel like we see a lot of Charlie and Elle being like super close friends. Like I want to see more of their friendship.
Can we be a group of 3? Oh my god, yes please. Darcy's pronunciation is horrendous.
I love that Tara and Darcy are just immediately like, join us, become a trio with us.
So you be saying you have a girlfriend? Oh, what?
That's not obvious at all. Elle, I feel like you have nothing to worry about. I feel like that answered all of your questions immediately.
What? What's up?
Oh, I freaking love how much Charlie and Nick know each other so well and they know when the other one is upset or something or not feeling good. And I love that they always check in on each other. Like, that's so sweet. Like, Charlie is just sitting there. Anyone else could have just been like, okay. But Nick is actually like, what's up? Like, what's wrong? Are you okay? I love them checking in on each other. That's so sweet. I love that Nick is like so immediately treating Charlie amazingly and the way that he should be treated.
Do you want to come around my house?
It's like, yeah, I do.
You've befriended the school lesbians.
I love how they had to say that Elle's befriended the school lesbians so that she knows that there's not a chance that Tara's like bi or something. So she knows that there's no way that she likes Nick.
Hey. Hey.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
You're terrible. I'm trying.
How is he so bad musically? I love Charlie's sweater. I love his sweater. I love this. Oh my god. Wait, he wasn't even watching the drums.
Well, that's probably cheating though.
I love how this episode is called Crush, and it's all about like Charlie having a crush on Nick, but it's actually at the end about how Nick is having a crush on Charlie and like developing a crush on Charlie. Like, it's so cute. Double meaning, I love it. I love how Charlie's just passed out, which is actually really cute because he feels so comfortable with Nick. The electricity and the warmth that he feels with him, the safety that he feels with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the cutest thing in the world.
You look so cuddly like that.
I love how everyone thinks that Nick Nelson is like the straightest boy you've ever seen. And I was like, you better stop right now. He's the straightest guy I've ever seen. And then Nick Nelson says stuff like that to Charlie. You look so cuddly in that. Oh my god. That just shows that all of these people who think that they know Nick don't actually know Nick. And that Nick is always more himself when he's with Charlie. I love that. Aww. Oh my god. The way that he just feels so safe with him.
Okay, see you Monday.
And he just leaves. He's like, he's so confused.
I don't think he's straight.
Oh my god, I love Tori so much. I don't think he's straight. Like he's anything but straight. Oh my god, I love her. I love how Tori literally just appears out of nowhere. Like no one knew that she was standing there and she'll just appear. What does it mean when hot straight boy hugs you for like a full 10 seconds? I love that question. I love that text. What does it mean when hot straight boy hugs you for like a full 10 seconds?
At your birthday party.
Oh my god, I love how many photos they took together. They literally took so many photos.
Didn't we just hide?
I love how he zooms in on him.
So why am I like this? Why am I like
the song? Oh my god. How it like starts with Nick looking at the photo of Charlie and then the lyric, why am I like this, starts to come up. Oh my god. There's zero chance of Tara and Nick becoming a thing. Yes, Elle, thank you. She is on Charlie's side. Nick. Oh my god. The bi-colors. Oh my god, he doesn't know what to ask. Oh, that's so sad. Everyone goes through that. Oh my god, press enter. Search it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love them so much. That ending of an episode. Oh my god. I mean, like everything that Nick was feeling, like, should I search it up? Should I not search it? What do I type? What do I ask? What do I want to find out? Do I want to find this out or do I not want to find this out? Should I look it up? Should I not? And then after he's typed it out, he just sits there like, should I actually find out? Like, oh my god. And then the song, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh my god. That's so beautiful and meaningful and amazing. Oh my god, I love this show so much. That little scene means so much to me. Like, I feel like every single person has searched up, am I this? Am I this? Am I this? Especially with a show like this, I feel like this is like a canon event that everyone goes through. But the music as Nick is like, why am I like this? Oh my god. Okay, so final thoughts, highlights. I love how this is the second episode of season 1 and Nick is like already so much like, am I gay? Like, am I bi? What's going on? Like, he's already feeling so much just from being around Charlie. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And I love the introduction to Darcy and Tara. I love that. I love how this show so much represents how queer people feel safe with each other. Like, Nick is more himself and he feels more himself with Charlie. Elle and Tara and Darcy are a trio and they're friends now. Like, queer people and allies, like, they just feel safe with each other and I love this so much. I love the snow scene. Oh my god, so cute. I love Tori saying, I don't think he's straight. I don't think he's straight. But that ending, I thought that they were gonna like show the results of Nick typing in that question. But the fact that it just ends with him like wanting to find out. It ends with Nick like accepting like what could be different in his life. It ends with Nick wanting to find out who he is and like what's a part of him. Oh my god, I love this show so much. It is so good and I'm having the best time watching this with you, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my reaction to Heartstopper episode 1 and be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I upload my reaction to Heartstopper episode 3. Remember to like this video and comment all of your thoughts on Heartstopper episode 2. Check out this Heartstopper sweatshirt from my merchandise shop called We Could Be Heroes Designs at the link in this video description below if you love heroic merch inspired by fictional worlds like Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Outer Banks, Percy Jackson, Heartstopper, and more. Be sure to follow me on social media at We Could Be Heroes Designs so that we can fangirl over Heartstopper together all the time. Definitely join my amazing Patreon community for all the fangirling fun and bonus content. We will definitely be talking about Heartstopper episode 2 in the chat. I loved it so much. And I'm gonna host a live watch party for episode 2 so that we can watch it together live and talk about it together, and it's gonna be awesome. So definitely join my Patreon community if you want to be there for that. I love Heartstopper episode 2 so much and this reaction was so fun and amazing, so I cannot wait to react to episode 3 and I will see you in my next video.